The dryer's running, coffee's boiling. I hope you enjoy ambiance. I'll get into it pretty quickly. This is 5-6 years back. I'm either in my second or third year of college. I took a gap year where I did nothing. And I'm back in college and I'm in an art history course. Very fun. Art history is fun. And, you know, the prof is cool, prof is nice, you know, good time, fun. And I think I've taken the final. And I was picking up my paper at their office hours. And this was in a time when I was reading, I believe it's called Golden Kamuy. I'm probably mispronouncing it. It's a manga that takes place in Hokkaido, and I forget which war. Oh, it might be the Russian. I can't remember. Details are long lost. Anyway, they mentioned Tanuki in that manga, I didn't know what Tanuki were, so I googled it, and then I stumbled upon something very fascinating. Woodblock printmaking is a beautiful technique. There are many different cultures that have done it. Japan has really gone pretty nutso mode on it. Ooh boy, I forget when exactly, which hundreds of years ago this happened. And I don't know if it's Shinto or a different sub-form of folklore, but Tanuki are, they've got large balls, testicles, and in the myths, they are tricksy little guys. They're kind of like raccoons, raccoon fox things, with big old balls, and weird little tricksy guys. And, so some silly dudes decided, hey, we run a woodblock studio, and this is multiple different studios, or there are different artists at work here, and there is a series of clever, funny little Tanuki woodblock prints, where the Tanuki are just using their balls to get up to mischief, as tools in just funny little ways. And their scrotums are going absolutely nuts. They're going all over they're catching fish, they're, God, making mochi, using them as blankets. There's so much going on. Anyways, I find this, I'm deadly fascinated, because I'm like, wow, woodblock printing. I love woodblock printing. You know, and I can tell my friends, but will they have the artistic backing knowledge to like really know what the fuck these old Japanese guys were getting up to some freaky shit, but in a fun way, not like it's not sexual. It's just like in a lot of old art, there's just people playing around with this stuff, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, that's the silly raccoon ball painting, you know? And so, I'm stuck between two, conflicting, things. One is I just found something that I need to share because the fuck. And it's very funny. And it's very interesting. And there's like a bunch of explanations for this, and it's not particularly sexual. It just involves massive Japanese raccoon scrotum. And the other one is my prof is a woman in her mid-30s. And so little thin me coming in and going, oh, cool, can I get my test? Nice. Oh, have you heard of Japanese woodblock? I know you know. Do you know about the Tanuki prints? And I have an innocence with women that frequently turns out charming and sometimes turns out worrying. And that innocence is, I'll just get into shit because my mom raised me so I can pretty much just ask any question. I believe the thing that shocked my stepdad when he was coming in was, I'm like 11 or something, and I just don't have a definition, and I'm like, hey mom, what's ejaculation? And she just gives me the definition of ejaculation, and I don't have to Google that for another number of years until, and when I do, I know what ejaculation was. So my comfort levels of just oh my god, this is a weird thing with women is just I'm terribly innocent, and I'm just excited to show a shiny rock. So I'm going. I'm like, do you want to? I can find the photos, and I can't remember if she. I think she was mainly baffled. I am ever grateful she did not report me. And I don't know what would have happened if she did. It would have been very strange regardless. But yeah, if you're interested, I have shown the images in the past and gotten removed from places because people immediately assume you're posting furry porn. But it's not. This is historical art. And it is much more goofy and jolly than it is sexual. So, yeah. Sometimes social encounters are weird. Okay, bye.